What up, YouTube? It's Miserate's Company. I am back, and I want to take a moment to really cover this content because I've had so many comments in my comment section asking what's going on with it. There's a massive issue going on in Diablo Immortal, and no, it's not the pay to win before someone who doesn't even play the game jumps into the comment section and says it. It actually has to do with the Rite of Exile. I covered an issue or a bug in Rite of Exile that basically meant our Blessed Reign was completely ruined without us actually even getting an attempt at the Rite of Exile challenge, or the Challenge of the Immortal would be a better way of saying it, which is part of the Rite of Exile, I know. But let's get straight to it, guys. I want to talk about it. So it is another bug in the Challenge of the Immortal. Now, the issue is, and we're not sure, and before we get too much into it, all of the Diablo partners have asked if this is working as intended or a bug. Several people have already made videos about it, so I want to do my part and show you that I am listening and representing the community and bringing attention to this bug. We have not gotten clarification if it is working as intended or truly a bug. So let's talk about what's going on, though. And if this leads to other people taking advantage of it, I am sorry, but hopefully the more people that talk about it, maybe we'll get clarification or even an answer as to should this be working as intended, or is this working as intended, or a complete bug. So what's happening is when you go into the Rite of Exile, you go into the trial of the Immortal. What's happening is the Immortal is using the Paragon Tree champion. Now, why is this a big deal? This is one of the new Paragon trees that just came to the game, and it's a little busted for Rite of the Immortal, so a Rite of Exile, and then Challenge of the Immortal, because it's all about after you successfully beat a player, it makes you stronger, and you basically get to kill a lot of players really easily as the Immortal because you're big and buffed already, and this is making you even stronger. So what are you getting from it? You're getting swift strikes. For every player you defeat, your attack speed increases by 3%, stacking up to 5 times. Now, calculator. It's 15, right? Can't math. 15. Oh, wait. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so 15% increased attack speed. We got when fighting a player, you deal 4% more damage and take 4% less damage. So this is all the time in that Rite of Exile, Challenge of the Immortal fight. You're fighting real players the whole time as the Immortal. So you're just doing 4% more damage and taking 4% less damage. Yikes. Now what else? Because that's not all. It's only 2 out of the 5. To the victor, when you defeat a player, your Grizzlied Veteran bonus increases to 12% for 10 seconds. The side effect, the effect does not stack, but will refresh if another player is defeated. The Grizzlied Veteran, which is which one? Right here. So now, now it goes up to 12% for both damage done and the defense reduction. It only lasts for 10 seconds, but if you kill another player, which again you're going to do when you're killing all these shadows, you get even more, even longer of that 12% additional damage and 12% less damage taken. But again, that's not all. Overpower. So every player you defeat, your critical hit chance increases by 3%, stacking up to 5 times, which is an additional 15% critical hit chance. Yikes. So you're gaining power, you're gaining strength, and now you're just critting people. Walk, 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 walk. And that's not all. Juggernaut. Okay, when you defeat 6 enemies without being defeated, which obviously if you are the Immortal in the Challenge of the Immortal, if you are defeated, it's over. So if you beat 6 shadows, which is pretty easy to do the longer that goes on, especially with all these other buffs, you become empowered and your life is fully replenished. When empowered, your size increases by 10% and you gain 20% increased movement speed. The effects are lost upon defeat. Now again, basically if you kill 6, you get this bonus permanently. And if you're not aware, yeah, you can just jump around even faster now as the Immortal and crit and do heavy damage. It's a very scary thing, and basically Immortals are just winning from that. It's allowing people to get easier Blessed Reigns, which goes into the second half of this frustration, as someone like me and my clanmates who were directly impacted by a different glitch made it so we couldn't even try to fight in the fight of the Immortal to get a Blessed Reign after 7 weeks of having a full reign as the Immortal. Now you can, if you get lucky enough to not have that bug, now you can jump straight in and basically be unkillable or be a literal juggernaut as the Immortal and basically guarantee a blessed reign. Very, very frustrating to have these two potential bugs in the game. We have, again, as the Diablo partners that we are, I've heard and seen many other people create videos as well as post about it in our official Discord, which we are signed NDAs out of our mind. So we can't talk about everything that goes on in there, but we have not gotten a clear answer on this one. That's all I can say about that. And then if we do get an answer that is part of NDA or our non-disclosure agreement, then obviously I can't share, but I promise I wouldn't have made this video if we had an answer. So, and I'm sure no matter what the answer is, we could at least say if it's working as intended or not. That doesn't seem like any sort of NDA break there. But again, I really hope this helps bring attention to it. Like I said, other content creators have already brought attention to it. I've been answering comments for this for days now where people are like, you should use your new partner to bring attention to this. We already did, but so that you guys see that we're doing it, I made a video, all right? And that's not a jab at anyone in particular. I've got a ton of comments and DMs about it in Discord and everything else. So the attention is there. This is me just further bringing more attention to it and hopefully getting an answer sometime soon. Blizzard/Netties, please. Like, we really need to fix this. It's a big problem. We have these awesome cosmetics now that can lead to very competitive immortal reigns. But now that we have this situation going on where blessed reigns are guaranteed, it's a bit of a problem. So yeah, let's get it fixed, please. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Like I said, I just want to bring more attention to it. I myself have not experienced it yet, but I do know for sure this is a problem because so many people have brought attention to it. And yeah, I really hope we get either an answer or get it fixed as soon as possible, because this is a really frustrating one for a lot of people. So let me know if you've experienced this or not. The more likes and comments I get in this video, the higher it gets promoted to the YouTube algorithm, which means more people get to see it, which means more attention gets brought to it. So if you want to see this issue fixed, make sure you do two things: like the video, I almost flicked you off on accident, like the video, and two, comment anything, even if it's just an emoji, for help the engagement of the video. Comment whatever you want, or just a thumbs up if you agree this needs to get fixed, so that way we can really push this video to more and more people to showcase that it needs to get fixed as soon as possible. Until next time, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy.